Okay, guys. Now I was having issues with Call of Duty Black Ops. It just wouldn't play. Basically, it got to the point where I clicked on it. It would load the game and then it would say it lost connection, or I'd play for a couple minutes and then it'd say it lost connection. It was really annoying. So this happened all after an update. And what usually happens is what causes this issue where you end up in the scan repair uh, update loop is you try and modify the install of the game, or like say you don't want to have the zombies, or you don't want to have the whatever, the mini zombies or whatever that's called, like arcade zombies. And just like unchecking something so it doesn't take up as much space, or you don't have to wait for it to download or whatever. Um, that's usually the type of thing that causes this. So my issue was I actually did do something like that, and then we had that recent update because I'm on LTE and I don't want to have to internet because I'm out of town, so I didn't want to have to deal with downloading more than I had to. Uh, so what happened here is I went to do that, and then I did the update, went to play it, and it was acting all weird. Like I said, just wouldn't let me play. Said it kept losing connection. Uh, Now I went over and I clicked scan and repair, thinking naturally it'll sort itself out. It's a pretty simple problem. Nope, just made it worse. I got stuck in that same issue you're having, the scan, repair, update loop, just over and over and over again. Left it on overnight, thinking it was just sorting itself out. Nope. So after a couple days of trying a bunch of different things, I was I had that uninstall button pulled up and I was ready to click OK. And I was like, no, I don't want to waste 100 gigs of data over something I already have. And I didn't want to wait for it to all download again. So I looked around one more time, and I'm glad I did. So what you want to do is you want to go over and you want to click Show and Explorer. You got to make sure you're in the game you want to fix. This will work for any Blizzard game. Because they all have this same issue as far as I'm aware. Blizzard's been having this problem for a while. And so what you want to do is you want to find your game, click on the game you want to fix, you click Show and Explorer, and that'll pull up, oh here, sorry. It'll pull up your list here, and you'll have to click on Call of Duty Cold War. And then once you do that, there is some stuff we can do in here, but being honest, 99.99% of the time from what I've seen, these aren't the issue. What your real issue is, it's in the data folder, because this is what holds everything. Uh, we'll go over this part after, because if you do something here, it all comes back, and comes from this folder here. Where the real issue lies is in this folder, the data folder. So what you want to do, like I just did, I kind of did it a little quick here. So you go, this is your main Call of Duty folder. So you click in here, and then you click on data, and then you click data again, and then it'll take you to here. And what you want to do here is you want to click size, because it'll be all under name at first. And you'll have everything just all jumbled up. And what we're doing is we're going to go by size. And you want to click it twice so you have it. You want the numbers going larger, not the small numbers first, so we can just highlight these things. So basically what we want to do is we want to click on here, and you want to go down. You want to highlight all these guys, and you want all your IDX folders. I know you guys have probably already tried to delete those guys because that was one of the first things I did. And you were so close to having this work. And then you just want to delete these guys. And as you can see, I stopped right around this marker here. Chances are if you're doing this a few months from now, because this issue is going to be around a while, a year from now, those numbers will change and so on and so forth. But you want to stay around, in the KB range. These are all 1 KB to under a megabyte, basically. What you want to do is you want to highlight all the stuff under a megabyte. See, all this is it was a couple KB, nothing crazy. It was all under a megabyte. So, yeah. And you just want to highlight all this stuff, delete it. These are all the ones I deleted, just so you guys can see, in case you were wondering. There's all the IDX files. I deleted those, and then I deleted these guys. The IDX files, you might see a double of them. Yeah, see, there they are. They're doubled down. Because I've tried this a few times, and I didn't empty my folder in between. But the data files, I only did once. As you can see, we did quite a few of them. But yeah, that's all you really need to do, is you just highlight the data files and the IDX files that are all very small kilobytes. See how this is basically 10 megabytes. So you don't want to delete that one. If you accidentally do delete something that big, you can go over to your recycling bin, double click on it, it'll bring you here. You find the file that you accidentally deleted that was too big. Say it was this one, and then you right click and you go restore, and then it'll put it back for you. So now that we covered that, what you want to do is you go over here and you click scan and repair, and it'll actually work this time. I was a little skeptical of it working, but I read quite a few comments saying that this worked when I was in some forums, and yeah, it works great. No issues. Plays my game works better than it did before I had the other issue of it looping like that. So yeah, you just have to wait for it to scan it, and then it'll pull all the folders, put all the new folders in, and then away you go. Now, if that doesn't work, what you can do, I haven't tried this, but you can highlight everything in here, delete all this, everything, these two too, except for the data folder. The data folder holds all your information. So what's going to happen is when you click scan and repair, it's going to put all this stuff back because it's all inside the data folder. Like if you hover over this, see the 92 or 90.2 gigabytes. All the information for this game is stored in the data files. So when you install the game or whatever, all these folders here come from this. So when it repairs itself, it's just going to pull all that data out of all these folders down here. So, and then what you want to do is the same thing. You want to do the size. You have to do this over again if you tried it once already. And then you do all the IDX files until you get down to that same spot again. You just want to do the really small files. Like, as you can see, it's like 64 KB is the biggest file I've deleted. But yeah, that's all you want to do. It's super easy. And then once you get that done, you come over here and you click scan and repair. And if that last thing didn't work, that should. I just don't see the point in deleting. Sorry. Just go back so you can see. Deleting all this stuff if you don't need to. There's just no point. I don't think that this is the majority of the problem. The majority of the problem is those data folders. For whatever reason, when you do an update and you try and modify the install, it just doesn't work right. So yeah, there's that. If this helped you guys, like, share, subscribe. It really helps me out. I'm trying to grow my channel back to a point where I can start making money again. When YouTube changed their thing, I kind of gave up because I was making a couple bucks off this channel before, and then life got in the way, and then YouTube changed their policies, so you need 1,000 subscribers now to start getting revenue back. So if this helps you guys, hit the like button, subscribe, throw comments. All that stuff helps big time, more than you think, because it helps with the recommendations and all that you normally get on YouTube. But yeah, like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Like, by all means, post a link to the video somewhere else if it helps you out, on a forum, whatever. Yeah. But thanks, guys, and have a good one. Oh, and just so you know, I'm going to be posting a few more, well, not a few more, I'm going to be continuously posting stuff like this. So if you run into any issues, you can come back and you should be able to find the answer to your problems, I'm hoping anyway. If you run into any other issues, or if you want to see any videos on anything, you can post it in the comments, and I'll do my best to help you. I'll look around and see if I can find a solution. I'll at very least link you to a forum that has a solution to your issue. More than likely I'll make a video, because like I said, I'm going to try and stay on top of this stuff now. It's been a while, but kind of want to get back into the swing of things. Yeah, anyway, like I said, if you have any other issues, let me know, and I'll try and point you in the right direction at least. Have a good one.